All right, so when we're rehabbing the elbow, we really care about your grip musculature. So obviously when they go in and perform a Tommy John surgery or rehabbing that inside of your elbow, your grip is going to be weak during that initial rehab process, and it's one of our big goals to restore that. This can be through direct forearm and wrist targeted exercises. It can also just be through holding heavy weights, getting back into deadlifting, getting back into lunging, holding dumbbells, etc. So there's lots of ways to work on it, but it is very important to be able to actually quantify it. So I'm going to show you how we do the grip test here. Again, we're using an electric dynamometer from Kinetic that's going to give us some more objective feedback, but I'll talk about some other options. So it's very important to be consistent with your test. So we always go standing with our wrist right at our side, and from here you're squeezing as hard as you possibly can, and this is going to be tracking that grip strength over a period of time. And we're going to do that on that other side as well, so we get a good comparison of how we're doing one side versus the other. Okay, from here our system is going to be able to give us your max grip strength, and then also how strong are you compared left to right. To start throwing, we're really looking at that being, again, at least above 90%, preferably closer to 100% before you get back in your throwing progression. We can start seeing that creep up over time through the end of your rehab, but that's a good guideline to start throwing. Do you need something this technologically advanced that goes into the iPad? No, we do find it valuable because we can look at the rate of force development and some fatigue indexes over time. That is very helpful to us, but it is important to quantify it. And so you need some type of dynamometer. There's different ones that you can squeeze and it'll measure your forces just on a gauge, like a jammer dynamometer, those types of things. But it is something that needs to be quantified, and it's not enough to just say, oh, I can hold 75 pounds in each hand, my grip's strong enough. It actually needs to be measured and quantified before you start throwing.